So the front of the property has a small garden, really low maintenance. There is water access at the front and it's got fake grass. This porch here has recently been completed, has LED lights in the wall and it's great space. Moving on to the large spacious hallway. So most of the radiators throughout the property have been replaced since we moved here. This is the dining room overlooking the front of the property. It has a lovely bay window, great space. Going on to our lounge. Again, this is a really good space. Fits, you know, great size furniture in here and overlooking the garden. And moving on through into the kitchen. So this kitchen we completed a few years ago. Has marble effect worktop, the double ovens and a 6 ring hob. And there is some larder cupboards as well, either side of where we have our fridge. So these are the basement stairs leading on to both the utility, the workshop and the garden. So the utility is a great space, lots of storage for your hoover, etc. We've got a washer and a tumbler, and this is the downstairs loo with the feature wall, as you can see there. So there is a sink as well down in the utility. So moving on to the garden. So we've got this outdoor kitchen area here that we use for our pizza oven. Moving on to quite a large patio with a seating area, the water feature there as well. So it's a decent sized garden for a terrace property. It's nice and long, and we've got electric gates just there as well. We've got the garage. The boiler's actually in the garage, so it's out of the way of the rest of the house. And there are sockets at multiple points in the garden for use as well. So moving back into the hallway. So throughout the house, all the hallway and the landings have all recently been plastered as well. And as you can see, there is the original glasswork above the interior door there. All these carpets are new as well. So moving down the landing, you can see it's nice and bright. The room at the end here we use as a dressing room. It was a bedroom before we moved in. It's a decent size as well. So, and this obviously overlooks the rear of the property and the garden. And our family bathroom. So we've got a nice wide sink, the walk-in shower and the bath there. So we're moving on now into the largest bedroom on the first floor. So as you can see, there's lots of space here for a king-size bed and more, and obviously it overlooks the garden, nice and quiet. And yeah, it's a great spacious bedroom. So we've got the study here at the front of the property. Again, it's a decent sized study, and this is our second biggest bedroom on the first floor. So we obviously have it as a nursery. The bay window there, lovely bright and spacious bedroom overlooking the front of the property. So now we're moving on up into the master suite. This was finished last year, so it was converted prior to us moving in, but we made it more habitable. We raised the ceiling so it was full height. This is our ensuite, so we've got the perspective glass ceiling there, the his and her sink and the walk-in shower. It's beautiful. So we've got the Velux windows obviously there and the feature chimney breast. There is a small balcony in the master suite as well, overlooking the garden, so it's lovely to sit with that French door open there. And yeah, so that's the property.